Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, good morning. We are back, baby. We are back. Man, did we get some good news yesterday, right? We got some real good news. We got some good pictures that came out. Official images, right? Official images, so we know the good old Travie Patties are going to be going down here soon. We're going to talk about some Travie Patty action as they're going to be dropping here soon, of course. Then, of course, today we also have the Kckd 9 Moonwalkers. Kckd 9 Moonwalkers. We had a very good day yesterday with our Jordan 1 Low alternate Voodoos. Congrats to everybody that got them. Here in a minute, we're going to show you guys the alternate Voodoos on camera for those of you guys that have not seen them, or for anyone that has not got them. I'm about to go grab my alternate Voodoos out of the other room. And that's what we have planned for today. And who knows what else Nike may end up doing. Right now, there's no plans, of course. But, you know, it's almost that go time, bro. Like, we are so close. It feels like we've been waiting for Travis Scott's for a while with the pushback. And it's finally here, right? And it is finally here. And it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people confused because there's going to be multiple drop dates, as there always is. But we'll make sure that you guys understand how that works. We'll make sure we have a video for you guys, all the goodies, so you guys know exactly what's going on. But before I get too far into it, if you haven't already, get that coffee rolling. We're going to do a little good morning coffee cheers, and let's have an amazing day, bro. Let's get it. Let's get after it. All right, who do we got? We got Dwayne Grant. We got the Bye Bye Man. We got Biz. Dan the Man Iron Lungs. We got Casey. We got Cola. We got Isaac. Afro Dave. Mark. S97. Status 304. Randall. We got D's Ride. Sergio. What's up, man? Yes, sir. Sergio says, only a few restocks I've seen for the Voodoos, man, and no luck in a 9.5. I had a second 9.5 yesterday in store. What's up, Wacky Zacky? What's up, Logue? What's up, Ill Will? What's up, J Boogie? What's up, Brent? What's up, OG Brian? What's up, Paul? We got Fernando. We got Wayne. We got Tommy. We got Andre. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, what's up, Daryl? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Andre? What's up, Jason? Yo, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, what's up, Momo? Here we go. Let me show you the box. Let me show you the box because I'm super excited for this shoe. This is a brand new personal, but look at these, man. Let me show you something. These are fire, right? I don't care how many people were talking trash about this sneaker, but look at even the box, man. Special Nike Jordan 1 box. As you can see, we got a little 9.5 action coming in right there. But there they are. They're in there. As we get more people in here, after our coffee cheers, we'll look at the lows, the alternate Voodoos, and I'm so happy to have this pair in my collection. You don't understand. Super, super excited, super happy that I grabbed these. I know it's not like a crazy, crazy shoe, but for me, I think these are fire. So we're going to be rocking these here very soon. Unfortunately, I get these, and then the weather is obviously terrible. Yesterday, rainy, right? It was raining yesterday. Today, it looks like it's going to be nasty and rainy. Well, I guess it's just cloudy outside. But the weather's terrible, and I got me some brand new shoes, so I don't want to wear them. Yeah. So, Shoe Palace had Voodoo's speeding sizes 8 through 11 for a bit yesterday. Oh, well, they'll restock them, too. They will. They've been restocking them. So, straight up. Man, I missed my EA pickup yesterday. Went in store and was able to order a pair in my size. Nice, bro. Yeah. What's up? That's awesome. What's up, Momo? Good morning. What's up, Andrew? Kokomo, Indiana. There it is. I'm in Indianapolis. I'm close, bro. Yeah. What's up, Stang? What's up, Married to Designer? Yeah, I'm glad I got my personal pair. Ended up with 4 overall. I got lucky yesterday. I missed all raffles, but DTLR had my size for ready pickup. They might be goated because they gave me my Ferrari 14s too. That's what's up, bro. Yo, we up for Thirsty Thursday. Good morning, Trevor Kid Gang. What's up, bro? Yeah, what's up, Cyber King? What's up, Christian? Yeah, what up, Momo? Andre, you were the reason I hit a raffle? Oh, no, come on, bro. Christian, don't be upset because someone got 4. Don't be upset because someone got 4. Enter more raffles. Look at the restock websites. Go to your local stores. Can't be upset at somebody because they entered all their raffles, man. You can't. So, it's crazy here in New York, too. Oh, man. The weather, it's nasty. It's that time. Yeah, dude, I be raw. I forgot. Today's your birthday. You said that yesterday, man. Happy birthday, I be raw, man. Happy freaking birthday, bro. That's what's up. It's a Thirsty Thursday. It's your birthday. We gotta make sure we gotta say what's up in both chats, right? We gotta make sure. Yeah. Make sure we say happy birthday in both chats. And I just hope you have an amazing day, dude. I really do. Yo, what's up, Jason? Yo, so good to see you yesterday, bro. So good. Me and Jason went to the same JD Sports yesterday, picked up our pairs. We yapped about the shoe in the parking lot. right? Just like the good old days, man. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Espen? What's up, Rico? Good to see you. Yeah, bro, I went to my finish line for pickup, and they were closed. Someone quit, and they didn't open till 2. I thought I was cooked for a minute. They just quit and said, you know what? We're not even going to open the store up until 2 o'clock. They said, screw it. Well, that would suck. That would drive me insane. What's up, JSPN? Yeah. What is up? How we doing? So, we had Kckd Moonwalkers today. Kckd Moonwalkers, Kckd 9s. I don't know how many people really even care about this shoe. I don't really know how many people are actually wanting to grab these. We had an earlier release date for these at your locals or at like certain retailers. So we've already seen this shoe drop, right? We've already seen it. Now we have the sneakers release. Sneakers is not dropping a crazy amount of pairs. Right about 26,000 pairs of these will go down on sneakers today. But we've already seen them drop. Like you were able to grab these. And I don't know if people are really that excited. I just don't know if people are really that excited for the sneaker itself. I don't. Yep. Sitting on the beach in Florida watching vacay. There we go, baby. Sitting on the beach in Florida. How's the weather? Well, you're on the beach, so I'm guessing you have a beautiful sunrise. I'm guessing out in Florida there's a beautiful sunrise. Enjoying life. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Straight up. What's up, Big B? Good to see you, man. Yeah. How is that disrespectful to Kckd? That is not disrespectful in any way that we don't want these, right? That's not disrespect because I don't want a shoe. I don't know what you see disrespect as, but we've already seen them. This is your second time, your second chance to get them, right? A lot of people already have these, right? A lot of people do, and they've been on Shopify. We've seen them go to Shopify. Stranger Things just loaded up on Shopify too. Someone asked about those, but you know. Over time, there's a restock on the lows, but we've already bought them. So it feels like a second release is finally here from Nike. It's funny. It's like when SBs drop, right? It's like when SBs drop early on skate shops and they drop on sneakers itself. It's just like, man, we've already seen it. Yep, I'm passing all week until Travis. Oh, Travie Patties. Passing all week until the Travis Scotts actually drop. Well, listen. We're getting close. After the coffee cheers, we're going to break down what I think is going to happen with Travis Scott because there's going to be a lot. All I got to say is with the Travis Scotts, there will be a lot of it'll be this day, no, it'll be that day, no, it's going to be this day, back and forth, right? There will be a lot of that, right? People are going to say it's this day, that, it's going to be all over the place like it always is, but we will know when it goes down. I'll be live covering it. I won't let you guys miss. But I bet we see multiple release dates because when I say multiple release dates, I'm talking you got your Tier 0 stores, Travis Scott, and then you have sneakers. Now, Tier 0 stores and sneakers, they go together. Typically, the release dates are very close together. That's when the raffles end, but Travis Scott's website, always random. Sales on Moonwalkers are so all over the place. Yeah, I can't decide if I'm going for them or not. I'm going to be just passing. 70s today, better than home, though? Dude, that's amazing. 70 sounds great. Yep. I have enough purple shoes passing those. Yeah, there's no disrespect there. I flipped the early pair for $280. Nice, bro. Early pair for $280. Nice, man. Yeah, it's not a bad shoe at all. Not a bad shoe at all. It's just, I will not be going for them. Yeah, what's up, Chaz? My JD, Finish Line, and DSG accounts are stacked. Up with rewards, coupons for the Black Cat 4s next month. Good. Good. I have mine ready as well. Black Cat 4s. Dude, can you believe? Dude, not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday is literally November 1st. How? How in the heck is Saturday already November 1st, guys? You know what happens after Friday? All the Christmas decorations come out. The Christmas music starts up, and it's going to be like, oh, I know typically Christmas music isn't supposed to start until after Thanksgiving, but I swear anymore. Start in November, we start hearing Christmas music, all the goodies. Yeah, straight up. What I'm thinking, wait, for what? Zach, what did Zach say? I didn't read. Yeah, I mean, I would just be getting them for retail. If that's not bad. Yep. Of course, Casey, I'm going to text you as well. Bro, when will JD do EA for the Rare Air 11 since the shoe drops on a Wednesday, November 5th? Well, when they dropped them for the alternate Voodoos, right? Alternate Voodoos they did Friday for ship to me, Tuesday for in-store. Right? That's exactly how they did the exclusive access for the Jordan 1 Low alternate Voodoos. Will they be doing the exact same thing for or Rare Air 11s. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So Friday it shipped to me, Wednesday in-store. I wouldn't be spending exclusive access points on these. From what I saw, from what people were responding with when I made videos on these, I don't think people are really that excited for this shoe. I don't think people are that excited for this shoe. I think there's too many other things actually dropping at the same time, right? There's a lot. People are going to be picky. And the same, you know, just not that long afterwards, we are going to be getting Black Cat 4s and Gamma 11s. And I think people are going to be going for Gamma 11s over your Rare Air 3 or Rare Airs, right? I said Rare Air 3s because I was saying Rare Airs so many times, but your Rare Air 11s. That's what I think. Yes, I got you, Momo. What's up, Kckd? Good morning. Yo, Trev, grab my personal Voodoos via sneakers. Nice, dude. Nice. We're about to look at the Voodoos here in a second, right? We're about to take a little, you know, look at the Voodoos here in just a second. Right after our coffee cheers. Yep. Yeah, I gotta hurry and move some Pokemon, dude. Start moving Pokemon now. Get it in, sell it. You know, move on from it because you're gonna have a lot of shoes that are gonna be, you know, going down. It's gotta have those funds ready to go. So that's kind of, you know, what we're expecting for, you know, November. November is gonna be back to back to back. So Trev, today we got some nice drops. We got some pretty nice drops. We got Kobe's. Then we got whatever these mules are. These like it's a shock. I swear, this is just a Nike shock. That's what this is. This is a shock that we have loaded up for October 30th. This is a Women's Shock MR Fuel, or MR4. And it's just a mule. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Do people actually wear these? Have you ever seen these in public? Does anyone in chat have a pair of these? There's like 600 pairs of these on sneakers. Does anyone at all have a pair of these? One second. Gotta grab something. Chapstick. Man, I gotta get some chapstick, dude. Even though it's not that cold in my area, bro. My lips, like right here, they're already starting to chap. This one, like, is like, I don't know. My lips always get so chapped, and it drives me insane. I can feel it the whole time. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? What's up, Trev? Picked up 4 pairs of Voodoos yesterday and racked up 11,000 A-list points. There we go, baby. Got them points ready. Switching back to Booty Butt Standard Time. Move clocks 1 hour back this weekend. Really? Moving clocks an hour back. Well, that's always depressing because then it's dark so early. It's already getting dark early. It's going to get even worse. Do you think maybe the Black Cat 4s might sit? Isaac, I'm not calling the future. I don't think they will. I think people are going to be in the spending mood for Black Cat 4s. They don't want to go spend the $1,000 on the, you know, the last pair that dropped. Right? They don't want to spend $1,000 on the last pair that dropped. So I think people are going to want them. I do. But if you think they're going to sit, don't go for them. Yeah, what's up, WRP? Good to see you, man. Can't wait till mine come in. You know, put two right next to your OG pair. Yo, what's up, Arturo? They look nice on feet, men and women. I don't know about those, bro. I don't know about this, man. Yeah. I talked to my local stores about the release for the Black Cats. First come, first serve, and reservations are going to be going on at least JD Foot Locker so far. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. Of course. I mean, they're going to have a lot. They will have a lot of pairs of Black Cat 4s. We'll see how people are feeling. Yep. Straight up. I told my the wife she'd be walking by herself in those. Yeah. So I don't know about them, bro. Don't know about them at all. All right. Perfect. Finally. Coffee cheers. We need them. What's up, WRP? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Yeah. Hey. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Cheers up, everybody. It is 9 a.m. We're going to show you guys the Voodoos. We're going to talk about Travis Scott's, Kobe's. It's going to be a good day. So, hey, hold that cup of Joe up in the air, all right? Hold it up. Let's have a day. Let's go. Bam. Cheers. Let's get it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see those on feet either. I have never seen that shoe in person. Yeah, boy, got that monster already. About to pop the top. Yeah, pop the top for sneakers. Let's go, baby. Man, I can hit on the Zions at all yesterday. Then I checked my email from Feature at 8:40 p.m. and got a dub as well as a second dub. There you go, man. Yeah, wild ride. The Voodoos went crash, way up, back down. And it's like, dude, it's doing one of these. Yep. Told you too many StockX people now on GOAT. Well, I mean, the thing is, bro, I feel like what's going to happen is they're going to chill out for a minute, then go back up. There was people that still struggled to get them. There was people that still struggled to get the Jordan 1 lows, right? Well, hey, I don't even have to go look them up. There were people that were struggling to actually get, well, let's go ahead and do this shoe. There were. I saw in the comments, people were struggling, but this is what your box is looking like. I went and grabbed these from JD Sports yesterday, even after getting a pair online. I went to JD Sports. Once again, I saw Chase in there, but this is what the box is going to look like when they come in. Check this out. Boom. You can see it, Nike, 9.5. We got them. They come wrapped up. Each pair is individually wrapped. Mine aren't because I took them out of the wrapping, right? I had to look at them. Got just your normal paper, a lot of paper. Like I'm talking, they put a lot of paper in this box. And then each one of these are also individually wrapped. So there those babies are. Let me get both of them out. But dude, there's so much paper in this box, which is great. I'm all about it. I'm very happy that there's this much paper because shoes nice and taken care of. There it is. You can just see just how much is there. So they do come with so many laces as well, which is awesome. All right, here we go. Boom. There it is. There it is. Look at them babies. Oh, bro. So nice. So nice. There's your toe box. Yep. All the way around. That nice blue, purple, onto the back, upside down, Wings logo. We got these. Here they are. And they are a little bit different. If you notice the toe boxes, right? Look at the toe boxes. It's different shoes on both ones.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Yo, Braveheart, thank you for the $2, man.
Thanks to Kckd.
My boy, the $2 dono, baby. Thank you so much for the love and support, bro. Awesome job, Braveheart. Here we go. Let me get on your other shoe. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. Bam. Bam. There it is. Now, once again, you have this set of laces, right? You get this set of laces. Then you also have a pair of the very bright laces. You can see them. Let me make sure it focuses on. Like a bright green. Then you have the like grayish normal wax laces. Then you have another pair of all black wax laces. Like, dude, they hooked us up with this pair. I'm telling you. 3 sets of laces in the boxes. A set of lace right here. 4 sets of laces, bro. Then if you look on the back tab, if you actually pull these up on the back tab, if you guys didn't know, right? If you guys didn't know, under your back tab, it actually reads Voodoo as well. Such a cool, like, little hidden feature that if people didn't know, they wouldn't even look at. So, super excited to have these, man. And like, dude, so fire. Your insoles as well. Each one of your insoles are a different color with a different, actually, like, writing on them. You can see. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Each one of your insoles are real nice. You could see the differences on them. But dude, the shoe is awesome. I know a lot of people are talking trash. A lot of people are talking trash about the shoe. But you can talk all the trash you want. These are fire. These are fire. I'm gonna be rocking mine. I have another 9.5 coming in. My 12 from JD Sports will actually be here today, which is insane. UPS is super quick. The 12 is already gone, but super excited to see that. Super excited to see that. Yeah, which lace are you going to rock with them, Trev? I don't know. Probably, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Haven't thought about it yet. Yep, that's like the new norm, to put a lot of paper in the boxes. Paper should match the shoes. Well, the paper doesn't have to match the shoes. Nah, the paper doesn't have to match the shoes, but it's cool that they're wrapping them very well. Yeah, I'm scared my shoe pause pair is going to come in a shipping bag. Nah, they shouldn't. Hopefully not. Yeah, I had to pick up my pair because I pre-sold them for $240. Not bad. Yep, I entered 8 no hits and L's on sneakers. Didn't have to get them Didn't have time to get them into more, so I'll wait to see how wife's are in hands. Of course she did. That's how it always goes. But Craig, I don't know. I don't even know what paper I'm going to rock. I really don't. Yeah. I had 4 pairs altogether, sold 3 to friends and family for retail and $20 over? Bro, I mean, you decided to, you sold them to friends and family. There was definitely, there was a little bit of money to be made. Right? There was. The back tab slip up too? Oh, yeah. These are fire. Want to see them lace swapped. Which lace do you want to see? Doesn't one side say Voodoo and the other side say Zion? Yeah, so underneath them, you can see, I haven't looked at both. I just know the underneath. Yeah, so this one says Zion. The hidden features. Zion Voodoo. Such a cool shoe, bro. It really is such a cool shoe. I know a lot of people were talking a lot of trash about it, but it's a pretty freaking cool shoe. Yep. So, Trev, you tried them on yet? I would have went true to size. No, I haven't tried them on yet, but I didn't go true to size. I'm good. I have not tried them on yet for these. No, but I can. This pair is mine. This pair is mine. But I do not want true to size in my Jordan 1 lows, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, if I would have went true to size on this pair, bro, I could just tell before I even step in it. I haven't even stepped in it yet. If I would have went true to size, they would have been big. That means the toe box would have been, you know, it would be tough. So no true to size on this one. For me, at least. I have a very narrow foot, though. And this is going to fit perfectly like I want them to. These will fit exactly like I want them to. Yo, Kyle, what's up, man? Yep. They're great. They're great, man. They're awesome. Yeah, on feet view, I'm not going to do an on foot view because I don't have a camera. So, I mean, obviously you can see from here, but I'm not going to do an on foot view. Yeah, they're definitely not trash. But a lot of people are like, oh, we don't, you know, this shoe's terrible. This shoe's terrible, whatever. I'm like, bro, not at all. Right? Not at all. Yeah, Kyle, let's have a day. Let me see. My daughter's going to be so stoked when she sees this pair. She's been hounding me for them. That's what's up, bro. I'm so happy you hit for her. Yep. Trev, will these restock? Will what? The Zions? They've been restocking since yesterday. I said that in my video. They've been restocking. Some of your stores are going to get them. We had some very good store information for you guys yesterday, too. We posted it. I mean, it was an absolute cookout for people. It was. Yeah, so we had a good amount of, you know, in-store information. There was a couple things that you could have done in-store to get them locked in. But, dude, they were restocking. People got their pairs. They pre-sold them. Very good shoe. Very happy to actually have them. But there was a lot of success. Yeah, you see? Shoe Palace, restocks. I mean, there was restocks all day yesterday. You just had to know what was going on. There was no reason why you weren't watching it and, you know, checking for restocks yesterday. Yep. Trev, Trev, how much of that 12 is already gone? I scared the whole kitchen when I finally hit. I yelled so loud. That's how it goes, man. Now I gotta hunt down another size 13 for my son. He took all the L's. Dude, it happens sometimes. They're awesome in hand. If I didn't have the OG, they would have been an automatic purchase. Oh, these were a must. Yep. They were a must. Yeah, what time for what, Rodrigo? Restocks? Oh, all randomly. Yep, I had the OGs and the Haleys. Didn't need that colorway. I feel that, man. I personally like the rope laces that come started. It gives spooky pirate ship vibes. Also thinking of getting some glow-in-the-dark rope laces to match the other glow-in-the-dark accents. Dude, they're so cool. There's so many things you can do with them. What's up, Leo? Yeah, I didn't get in-store pickup. I didn't, but my store had them. Listen, I went to my store. I didn't get in-store pickup. Me and Chasen went to our store. He's in chat. Well, he may still be in chat. Maybe not. We went to our stores because he's in the same town as me, obviously, and we got him at our store. They had him. So what they did was they did first come, first serve alongside your exclusive access. And we told everybody in Kckd to be watching, of course. And so we went and showed up and we got him. Yeah. I picked up a size 12 from JD yesterday, and on my way out, I stopped at Shoe Palace, and they were sitting, so I picked up a second 12. Not bad at all. Yep, thanks to Kckd Shopify channel, I doubled up on Woodstack. Let's go, baby. Yeah, you think Zions will go up? I think they will. I think Zions, once people see them in hand, right? I think once people see Zions in hand, they're going to be like, whoa, these are actually super nice. Quality's good. Quality's there. I think one of the reasons why people did tank them real quick, they went to multiple places. The internet was telling them that it's a GR, so it's nothing special, right? The whole internet said, oh, it's a GR. This is just a GR release. This isn't a special shoe. This is nothing special. But dude, the quality, you know, everything that you can see right here, everything on the shoe itself is just, they're nice. It's a premium quality sneaker. Premium quality sneaker. And I think the internet was telling everybody that, you know, it's just a GR release. It's not that nice. Then they're going to realize when they get them in hands, they're nicer than majority of the shoes in quality-wise than we got this year. So, but the internet told you it's GR, so a lot of people are like, I'm dumping them. So, what's wrong with them? There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, I've got 12 pairs, 3 JD, 4 finish line, 5 champs, mall pickups, easier pickups versus raffles. There you go, man. That's what's up. Homie got them all. What happened with a Hibbit and the men's pairs? Hibby did something weird. They were gone. Right? They were gone. I don't know what they did. I don't think they dropped stock online. Yeah. Yeah. Braveheart says, Trev, what about a Trev Raffy stream someday? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. I just kind of do my own thing. I just kind of do my own thing, bro. That's what we doing. We stay in our own lane. Like, there's you know, like, we're just chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna Trev. This morning I got an email. My 4 pairs of Voodoos on the way, dude. McLaren. My pair from JD Sports for my pre-order will be here today, which is wild. Yeah. Did I cook Pokemon last night? No, I didn't. Derek, I was snoozing. I'll be real with you, man. I was snoozing. I haven't been sleeping a bunch, so I actually fell asleep early last night, which was great. I fell asleep early last night, which was great, and I got some nice shut-eye. Needed it. Yep. Straight up. Did you, Derek? I mean, people are going to hate they slept on them. I think that's pretty cool. Well, Trev, quick question. What did you think about the Grateful Dead Organs, and why did it create so much hype? The shoe was absolutely fire. Why did it not create so much hype? I think there was hype, man. I think there was hype. I think people wanted them. I think people went out of their way. I mean, the Grateful Deads, that was a pretty big drop. I mean, people wanted them. So I think there was a lot of hype for an Air Max. You got to realize, it's just an Air Max at the end of the day, and it was Grateful Deads. I think there was hype for them. Yep. Agree. They will go up. The market dipped for a moment. Not enough for them to hold the market down. In fact, I think the market dipping is perfect. We'll get rid of the Timmies. Get rid of the Timmies early, and then you'll see them start going back up. Yep. Dude, Sergio, there's going to be restocks today. Be watching. And it sold out quick on sneakers, something that hasn't happened in a while, right? Straight up. So for a sleeper shoe that actually sold out on sneakers, man, very, very happy with how the Zions did. Very happy with the Zion release. If you tried, you definitely were good to go. Like if you tried for the shoe itself, you could get them, right? If you entered your raffles, all of it. But it also made it was that perfect balance of, if you tried hard enough for the shoe, you got them. But if you kind of slacked off, didn't enter a bunch of places, they were a little bit harder to grab than what people expected, right? They were. So, yep. Falling asleep nice is great. I love doing that unless something's going down. It's like, oh. Yeah, cop total of 10 pairs, sizes 11 through 13. Hope they all ship, dude. That's what's up. JD's shipping from India, exactly. Nice, bro, Derek. 20 boxes. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'm surprised the Haleys haven't gone up. Those and the Voodoos are some of the best shoes of this year. See, I love my Haleys. I wear them a lot. I'm going to be wearing these Voodoos a ton. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they did restock right now. I'm sure they did restock right now, dude. Yeah. Straight up. I'm sure they did. Shopify. Bro, they've been restocking, man. I mean, if you've been watching, right? If you've been watching Shopify, Shoe Palace, with the youth sizes, you had all these. DTLR restocked them. More GS sizes, min sizes. DTLR had sizes 8 through, it looks like 14, right? DTLR had sizes 8 through 14. So restocks, they're there, man. It's all here. So there's a lot of opportunity out there. There is a lot of opportunity out there to hit a restock. Be watching. That's all I got to say, because there's going to be opportunities. Just got to watch today. What's up, Spider? How you doing, man? What's up, Adam? Bro, how have you been, Adam? Yes, Zions will keep restocking if you know where they're at. Yeah, Jermaine. What up, baby? What up, baby? What's up, Pyro? Cheers. I seen try different browsers for Q. Waiting and Brave browser loads really quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, use whatever browser you like the most. Yep. Still waiting on the raffles for the Zions. Wait, there's still raffles open? Hold up here. There's still raffles open for Zions? I did not realize that there were still a couple raffles open. I didn't even realize that. I didn't. Yeah, what's up, Sim? Yeah, I'm wearing some just some basic German lows day to compensate of not grabbing the Voodoos. That's okay, bro. Listen, that's okay. You have another chance. Keep watching. Forgot. Shout out to Snipes. They canceled my order. I FOMO bought a 7.5 because I was mad at myself. Thanks, Snipes. It was novel size. Yeah, 7.5 isn't the best. Snipes was actually really good for people yesterday. It was. They didn't queue us. And if you were on Snipes right away, like, bro, they did pretty good. Like they had a great drop that actually went down for people that were on there manually. If you were on the drop right when it was going down, it was actually not that hard to grab, which is weird that they didn't run us a queue. I don't know why they didn't run us a queue. Yeah. I have the Grateful Deads. The Zions and Grateful Deads are going out today. My boy Kyle bought both Zions size 12 and the Grateful Dead size 12. I have another Grateful Dead size 12 at my mom's house that I have to pick up this weekend. Last weekend I didn't go home. I didn't end up going home because we got lit. We went to the Colts game. We did everything last weekend. Yep. Use a $20 coupon in-store at JD. Not sure if it went through. I only paid $144 for the Zions, but still see coupon available. Well, if they give you another coupon, nice. Because it obviously went through because there was a $165 pair of shoes. And then after tax and all that, you used $20 off. Obviously, it worked. I used $20 off on mine as well. So I saved a total of $40-some overall for Zions, right? Which was great. I was very, very happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on the air. Social says, okay, the Whitaker group is still waiting for raffles. I actually didn't realize that, right? I actually didn't realize that the Whitaker group is still waiting for raffles. So, all right, we got off, we went in deep. We had to talk about, our Zions. Great job, everybody. It looked like a lot of people did very, very well for Zion. So awesome job to everyone. Now on to the next Jordan 1 low that we're going to be getting. Ready? Here. Boom. Now on to the next Jordan 1 low that we're going to be getting is a Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Fragments. This will be next. Now, a lot of people want to know when this is going down. There's going to be multiple drop dates that's going to be going down for the Travis Scott's release, okay? We have Travis Scott's website, which always runs first. Travis Scott's website will always run first. We know he's in Tokyo, Japan, November 8th, right? November 8th is next week, right? Next Saturday. Saturdays are a sneakers release date, right? Saturdays are a sneakers release date. You can see here. Then if you go over to his Cactus Jack Instagram, you guys know he's been teasing, and not just him, his team has been teasing November, right? The Jordan 1 story continues in Tokyo, November of 2025. November 2025, he's on tour the 8th, November 8th. That would be next Saturday. November 8th, the Saturday would be a sneakers release date, but this is where it gets a little confusing, okay? If you go look at next Saturday, what's loaded, right? We got taxis. We got taxi 12s. Are they going to drop Travis Scott's at the same time that they're dropping taxi 12s? I don't know. And then the day before that, we also have the Eric Costins. And then before that, we have the Stranger Things. So I don't know where they would move around to put the Travis Scott's. So they may end up dropping a lot of things on the same time. And I think it's going to get a little confusing. I really do. I think it's going to get confusing for a lot of people because I think there's going to be a lot of dates flowing around out there. There is still no confirmed drop date. Now, I know some retailers or some websites are saying certain days. I think Complex said the 7th yesterday. Complex said November 7th, which I would agree maybe on Travis Scott's website a day prior, right? A day prior than the sneakers release, but there's still nothing confirmed for this. And what's a lot of fun about this is they're actually going to make it tough to find these. I'm sure they will. I'm sure Nike has this planned. I wouldn't be surprised if they give us a special type of release on sneakers. Could be a sneakers link, could be anything. Wouldn't be one bit surprised they give us something special. And then for Travis Scott's website, everybody's like, hey, I have to know the exact time. And I tell them, you don't get to know the exact time because that's how Travis Scott runs these. You don't get to know the exact time. You won't. They are going to randomly drop it throughout the day. Could it be a 5? Sure. Could it be a 4? Sure. 7, 8, 9? Could be any time. And the thing is, and the hardest part about Travis Scott's website is being able to get into the raffle. It's not hard to enter. It's hard to know when it's open. Stays open 30, 40 minutes. Here recently, they've been keeping it open later, but I have a feeling from their team, they won't keep it open that long. So it's very important that you get in this raffle. This is what it's going to look like, right? This is what the raffles always look like on Travis Scott's website. Very important you get in this, right? So that's why I'm going to be sending direct links to this. I'll be, sending SMS text. I'm going to be live for it, all of it. But just do not miss out on Travis Scott's website's raffle. And yes, you can hit this. Now, I know that I've seen a lot of comments already, all these, all the loser comments, loser mentality comments. I see them. They've already stacked up to the roof. The loser mentality comments that I've already seen that are stacking to the roof. Oh, it's all bots. Only bots get these. Bots already have them. Resellers the only one that already have these. Blah, 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 blah. That's all it sounds like. Loser mentality comments is what I hear. Enter Travis Scott's website. You can definitely hit. Then you're going to have tier 0 stores open up. Then you have sneakers. So, and once again, the drop date isn't even confirmed, right? I don't even think they don't even know when they're gonna drop them, right? So just don't go into it. Listen, don't go into it with the loser mentality, please. It doesn't make it any better at all, Yeah, WRP next week. More Trev hit JD yesterday. Used my $15 coupon. Was charged for shipping. Called them and they gave me a $20 coupon for my next purchase. That's a huge win. You made $10 in profit because shipping's only $9.99. Yeah, what's up, DP Kicks? Good to see you. Yeah, Travi Patties are like, what, 155, 150, 155, something like that. I don't know what the price tag is of the retail. 155. But if you go look at GOAT, man, they're just absolutely insane. If you go look at GOAT, right, they are going absolutely insane for the fragments, which is just the early market. All right. This is just an early market that is not valid. This will come down as we get closer to drop time. Now, remember, before these actually came out, or before, back in September, everyone's like, oh, these won't even go to tier 0 stores. Oh, these are not even going to be on sneakers. And I was like, come on, man. You really think these are going to go to sneakers? You think Nike sneakers will not take the opportunity to actually, drop these? I don't agree with that at all. I really don't. Those Air Max 9500s look awesome. Air Max 9500s. Where are those at? You have a SKU code? Do you have a name? Air Max 9500s. Was this the shoe that people were talking about yesterday? Air Max 9500s. Nike unveils 3D printed Air Max 9500s. Oh, these. I went to Sports Illustrated. Wow, I have not been on Sports Illustrated website in a while. This. Nike unveils 3D printed Air Max 9500 at ComplexCon. See, it seems like the 3D printed shoes are getting pretty popular, bro. Yeah. Bottom of the page that I was on. Hold up here. Bottom of the page that I was just on. Let me see here. I don't know what page I was on, bro. We're going through like crazy. We're ripping through. I don't even know what page I was just on, bro. Or is it on sneakers? I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't see it on sneakers. Yep. But if you're talking about the shoe that I just pulled up here. Yeah. This. Oh, 1128. Hold up here. Let's see. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I don't see them. I don't know how the 3D printed shoes feel either. I really don't know how the 3D printed shoes feel either. But some people say they're comfortable. I know Tom said they're real comfortable. Tom has a pair of the ones that he got at ComplexCon last year, right? That he got at the ComplexCon last year. He said they're pretty comfortable. But that pair was also, right? That pair was, special to the foot. Now, my question is this. What did the Lilacs end up, how did the Lilacs end up doing? This is the Lilac, right? And this is an Air Max. Did they ever go to the aftermarket? Nah, have they not made on the aftermarket yet? I saw people hit them. Have they not made it here yet? I don't see them. Interesting. Yeah. I don't actually see them. Oh, it's on your app. On the sneakers app. Okay, bro. I'm on desktop. I'm like, bro, am I losing my mind? Are you guys making me lose my mind? Well, look at how well they're all performing because they don't have a lot of pairs. which probably because it's 3D printed. 3D printing is not easy. Now I see it. November 28th. Hold up. November 28th. Isn't that Thanksgiving, bro? Hold up. When is Thanksgiving? No, it's Black Friday. Sorry. Black Friday. Oh, my. Oh, my. You know what's supposed to drop on November 28th as well? That's Black Cat release day, bro. November 28th, and they're dropping the Air Max 95,000s. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting one, to say the least. I don't know how that's going to go. Black Friday, November. It's going to be nuts. Yeah, I still don't get my results for the purple Air Max 1000. Still haven't. Yeah, they still haven't. Yeah, Lilacs are showing. What are they going for on StockX? I haven't used StockX for a minute, bro. I haven't used StockX for a minute. What are they showing here? Good. Lilac Air Max 1000s. Let me see. 544. 1500. They haven't came in yet. 598. Still doing crazy numbers for a 3D printed shoe. 3D printed shoe, and they can go and sell for this much because of how limited they are. Isn't that nuts? In that freaking nuts, man. They're still selling for that much just because of how limited they actually are. Wild. Yeah, Zion's 8 and 8.5. Go try to check them out. Go try to check out on Foot Locker, bro. Foot Locker also restocked black metallic 5s this morning, but trying to check out on their website doesn't work. As you can see, Jordan 5, black metallic, size 12. Size 12 showed up on Foot Locker. You go to actually try to check these out, it doesn't work. Foot Locker, trash. Trash. All this shoe right there. Imagine if they would do a big restock on those. Yeah. Oh, really? It checked out. Nice, bro. Nice. I guess I was wrong. Hey, Rodrigo, there's your restock that you were looking for. Yeah. There's your restock you were looking for. They also dropped black metallics at like, what, 4 a.m. this morning? Yeah, wait till they start bootlegging the 3D printed, things. Yeah, who knows? I wonder how the Nike Mind 001 will do. Supposed to align your mind and body. I have no clue. Yeah. Straight up, Rodrigo. Well, hey, I'm glad you grabbed them, homie. I'm glad you grabbed them. There's the size you needed. Bam. You were looking for them. You got what you wanted, right? You got what you wanted. They're fire. You're gonna love them when they come in hand. You will. They're great. I tried to double up on the metallics and couldn't get them. Bro, we had multiple metallics. That shoe went crazy. Imagine if Nike's planning a restock this Christmas. Imagine if Nike's planning a restock this Christmas for black metallic 5s. There's just so much that's going on. I'm glad that October was the way it was. You know, I'm very, very happy that October was the way it was. I think people had time to kind of, you know, stack up some cash because they're going to need it for November, December. Yep, I was standing in line on Foot Locker yesterday, and was trying to pull up their app to scan for points, and it refused to sign me in. I know. So you couldn't even get the points. You may be able to call them to get the points added to your account, right? You may be able to call them to get the points added to your account, potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Santa would be the man if everything dropped again, bro. I'm telling you. We're already getting a lot, but I doubt they have another restock for black metallic 5s. They've given us enough chances. The only way you hit black metallic 5 restock from here on out will be at your other retailers, not Nike itself. But you know it's Nike. You never know what they may do. You just don't. Yo, what's up, Little Titan? Good to see you, man. Nike Mind sides look like a Cybertruck. Bottoms look cool though. I've seen that. I have actually seen those slides. They're not the worst thing I've ever seen, right? They aren't the worst thing that I've ever seen. Yeah, Nike neuroscience-based sneakers that help you concentrate better for walking on them. The slides, I would probably wear the slides over the shoe itself. Not gonna lie. And I wonder how much they're gonna charge. Now, I haven't looked. I haven't went and looked them up or not. I haven't, but they're really not the worst looking thing ever. New pair of slides, right? Throw me a new pair of slides. I do wonder how that feels. Yep. What do you think about Complex top 10? I didn't even look, bro. Be honest with you, Complex. I don't ever do a top 10 list. I know it got a lot of headlines. I know a lot of people got like a bunch of headlines. People were talking about that for Brick by Bricks in Vegas. Where's that even at? I know they had a full top 10 list. Yeah. Hold up. I know they did this at ComplexCon. So, Sneaker of the Year. They did this in October, though. They did Sneaker of the Year in October. Right? I'm like, wait a second. Where's the Instagram post? Anyone have the Instagram post? I know Complex talked about it. There was a lot that they talked about. Hold up here. Yeah, Complex. Latest sneaker news. Let's see. ComplexCon, 5-minute read. I don't even know where it's at. It's somewhere on their social media page. You have to go through Complex to find it. My thoughts, I don't have any thoughts for it. And I don't care if it's bad. It's someone else's opinion. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's someone else's opinion. I really just...
Sneaker of the Year, what is it?
Yeah, they're talking about Sneaker of the Year right here. My stuff's taking its sweet time. All right, it's somewhere here. There's some... Oh, where's their post at, man? Where's their post? I know I saw it. If anybody has the direct link, if you would send it to me on Instagram. I know it's somewhere here. My Instagram, probably because I have 16,000 tabs open. Right? Probably because I have 16,000 tabs open right now. Let's see if it'll load easier if I just reload. Yeah, let's see. No, it's loading even worse. It's loading even worse now. There we go. Come on. Let's go down a little bit further. Yeah, brick by brick restock. What happened? There's videos. Fat Joe. Yeah, I probably went by it like multiple. Yep. No, I meant the ComplexCon Sneaker of the Year. That's what I was referring to. Did I care? No. Why? Because, man, if that's what they think the top, is this year, that's okay. Yes. How can we sign up for sneaker drop notifications? What do you mean? For what? So, from a picture I saw on Twitter, apparently the Jordan of Flight store in Philly is going to restock the Black 5s on 11/23. Yeah, that's not like a hidden thing. I think that's the wrong date, though. But it's just in store. Hey, Trev, I had to say, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Kckd, and your stream. It really makes my days better. Work mornings are the best. Getting to tune in. Hey, bro, that means a lot. Listen, that means a lot, bro. It really does. Thank you so much for that. That's why we're here. We're here to hang out. We're here to help out. We're here to, get better every day. That's the idea. Yeah, I need those Travis Scott's Chicago Jordan ones. I'm pumped for those this month. Oh, me too. I need both of them. But yeah, it's somewhere through here. I don't know where it was. I'll find it. I'll find it somewhere. Here. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, Nike designer talking about something. Here's Sneaker Freaker Mag. Nike designer speaks on the swooshes retro. Here's this. Boom. There's your top 10. Sorry, I was looking for it. Obviously, it's not that well zoomed in. But you got your brick by bricks, undefeated 4s, Air Maxes. Here's what it is. Yep. It is what it is, man. Well, I don't care what someone else's opinion is on the top 10. I get it. I know it's a great great talking point. I get that. It gets a lot of people yapping about it, but I mean, it's just not something that I really care too much about. Every year, I'm just like, my top 10 is probably different than your top 10. I made those Uggs last night. I fumbled on my phone, carded, but fumbled signing in. I'm sure someone did. Uggs are in, it's full on Ugg time. Are the Travis Scotts dropping on his site today? Absolutely not. No, Travi Patties aren't dropping on his website today. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they just said, you know what, screw it, we're going to shock drop it today? That's a crazy thing, but I don't think they're going to be dropping today. No, next week. Into November. They're going to be dropping in November. But remember, Travis Scott's team can do what they want to do. Yeah. They have to get money from the companies for them to say what they are at top 10. Oh, I'm not really too worried. Yes. Is it confirmed date? There's no confirmed date for Travis Scott's. No. There is no confirmed date for Travis Scott yet. They're not going to tell us. They're going to wait till last minute. I bet his team starts to, tease it. If I had to guess, his team will start to tease the drop here soon. Yeah, whether it be the beginning of this weekend, the end of this weekend, or the start of next week, I'm expecting to see a bunch of teasers going out for his sneaker. Notifications for when Travis Scott Fragment goes live. Well, if you're wanting SMS text, I got you. Right? You know I got you. If you want SMS text, that's all part of Kckd. Now, if you are, if you just want in general, I'll be live, you can subscribe. But, we'll have the direct links. We're going to have all, for Travis's, man, we're going to have direct links, SMS text, when it goes down, and a full raffle list. We already have the raffle list set up. Right? We do. We already have the raffle list. So when it starts going, it's going to pull all the Travis Scott raffles for Tier 0 stores. So we got it all. Yeah, World of Flight 14s on 11.5. Hopefully a sneakers pass. I'm sure they do something special like that. Yeah, no, we're not. We are not going for the mules today. I'm not even going for the Kobe 9s. Kobe 9s have already dropped, like, it was like a month ago. Yeah, look at these on foot, bro. Look at these mules on foot. Like, what am I looking at? You know, what the am I looking at, bro? I don't know what we're looking at here. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna buy any of this. Jersey's insane. Maybe this is popular in a different region. Maybe it's different. Maybe the mules are popular in like a different region that is not sneakers or that is not US. But for us, I don't think so. Yeah. Didn't they drop some first come first serve for the Grammys? They did drop a Travis Scott first come first serve for Grammys out of nowhere in the middle of the night. They did. When's the Grammys? When are the Grammys? Hold up here. When are the Grammys? But it wasn't the real release. That's February 2nd. What's the Grammys got? Yeah, that's at a later time. We've seen that. Well, that was 2020. Yeah, so no. Maybe it wasn't Grammys, but we saw a shock drop on Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks for the Grammys. Guys, are we bringing back the UGG boots? I just get slippers from them. Oh, here, you want to see what UGG is popular right now? You may laugh. Surely you know. Listen, you want to see which UGG is popular? Here. 1 second. Let me pull it up for you. Look at this thing. We're talking not just a boot. Right? This isn't just a boot, bro. This is a full-on leg warmer, which it's an UGG boot underneath, but they come with a full leg warmer. This is popping. Yeah. Look at that. These are popping. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm looking at, bro. Nike should have dropped Voodoo merch instead of the stuff on Nike. Oh, well, they did what they did. I got something weird for you on GOAT. Check out the Rejuvenate slides in black. Hold up here. If they pull them up, bro. If it pulls up. Sometimes GOAT will, you know. Let me see. Which slides? There's a lot of them, bro. These in black. Yeah, $40, 40. What about them? They're way below retail. I put a bid for $34. Oh, you got something. Yeah, they are under retail. Under retail. I wonder why. People just send them out to GOAT. That's Backdoor Nation right there. What's up, Jet? Yeah, is the Kobe 9 today worth the resale? Probably not. It says low is $45. I put that I owned. It lists low as $34. Makes no sense. What's retail again? Like 70, 60? Yeah. 200 what they resell for? $300. There's no, dude. People been buying those Uggs for volume. People been buying those Uggs in volume, bro. We've been buying. If you know, you know, baby. If you know, you know. We have our UGG monitor set up. You know we have our UGG monitor set up. There's no reason why there's not an UGG monitor. Right? Bam. You can see them. Hey, restock them, baby. That's where a lot of the volume's at right now. Yeah, so $65, but you can get them for $43, $39, $45. It's like, who is selling it at $43, $39? Who's losing that money to sell them on GOAT? That's direct, like, backdoor. Got to be retailers that are getting them out wholesale to sell them with that price tag. Yeah. Uggs would be a good gift for your girlfriend. Yeah, if anybody wants to buy them for your girlfriend. Dude, they look crazy, though. Like, Uggs, I can't believe Uggs are still popping, but they are. Right? Uggs are still popping. Yeah. So, dude, I don't know, but there's new trends. I don't know if they like blew up on TikTok or what. Typically, like when these get, you know, super popular on like TikTok or certain things, like here's what they look like on foot. I can't believe looking at this UGG. This is what they look like on foot, bro. What is going on? But people want them. And yeah, retail price tag is up there too, $200, and people will pay resale because, as you can see, you can't get them. And it's Christmas time, right? It's Christmas time, so people are trying their best to get their hands on these, and so the demand is there. Every year it's like this, though. This is absolutely nothing new. Like, this is not new to see UGG selling out like this. Yeah. Travis Scott Fragment on Sneakers EU. I don't know about Travis Scott Fragments on Sneakers EU. US will get them. We will see US getting them on sneakers. I know there was a bunch of the news outlets saying that we would not see them on sneakers, but I disagreed the whole time, right? I disagreed the whole time saying we would see them on sneakers, and now People have changed their minds, for sure. I'm not saying because of that, but, you know, I just don't understand why they wouldn't go to sneakers. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, only Uggs I can rock are the black Tasmans. The slippers do look good. The slippers look comfy, right? The slippers look mad comfy. I can't lie. Yep. You know the girlies want these because Sabrina Carpenter has a picture. Really, that's why. Jenny, that's why it's going insane. So apparently Sabrina Carpenter, let me see here. How do you spell? Is it on like her Instagram or what? Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know if this is going to be. Where's she wearing these at? If it's on her IG, that makes sense. I'm not going to show you Sabrina Carpenter's thing here because it's, you know how Sabrina Carpenter is. Yeah, I don't see him on her Instagram. It's probably somewhere there, but I'm not going to go scrolling through it all. Yeah. Look at size 6 on those boots. Low on Go is $354. There's a reason why we have it set up, right? There's a reason why we have those set up. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, Ugg leg warmer. I haven't even seen. Yeah, I don't know the SKU of them, but that's good. Good, they're selling well. Trev, you gonna be out this weekend in Indy? I don't know, man. It's Christmas time. I don't know if I want to go out. We had a good time last weekend. We went too hard last weekend. I did. I went way too hard last weekend. We went way too hard last weekend. Now it's just like I don't even really. I have no motivation to go out. Yeah, when's the route for the Travis website? Random, Alex. I told you, bro. I said that randomly. It can go live November 7th, 6th, 5th. Doesn't matter. It can go live whenever they want it to go live. And the hardest part is just to make sure that you get in at the right time for his website. And yes, you can hit Travis Scott's website. There's plenty of manual users that hit Travis Scott's website. Don't let the whole internet bring you down and be negative, because the whole internet's going to be negative about this shoe. I've already seen it. Oh, it's only going to be bots, resellers, blah, blah, blah. You can hit, don't listen to the internet, watch me. There's always a chance. Got you guys. Make sure you guys know when it's live, but there's always a chance to hit. Just don't go into it negative. There's no reason. Yep. Can't confirm they'll be on Sneakers EU UK. I'm sure. I'm sure, Gareth. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be. I don't know why they wouldn't be on Sneakers UK. Of course, the girls want them because they're just following their supreme leader, Sabrina Carpenter. But I have no clue. Oh, please. Please. Taylor Swift. Please do an UGG collab. That would be an infinite money printer. If Taylor Swift does a UGG collab, that would be an absolute infinite money printer. Straight up. I get the slippers from UGG to avoid microplastics from Crocs and other plastic footwear. Oh, to avoid the microplastics. Apparently there's a bunch of microplastics in your Keurigs, but I didn't know that. Someone told me that the other day. Get rid of the Keurig. Go to a different coffee machine. I was like, bro, is there? I was like, man, I didn't realize that. Trevor, I'm late, but still in time. Today's my birthday. Let's grab these Kckd since I missed out on the Voodoos. AJ all day. Happy birthday, bro. Listen, you and IB Raw, same birthdays, right? October 30th. Yep. So imagine if Taylor Swift wore those Uggs. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. It's crazy. Could you imagine? Trev is back to business. We got to be back to business, man. I mean, we went out. October was a big travel month for me. You know, I went to Wisconsin. I went to Texas. We went out this last weekend, which I don't usually go out multiple days on a weekend, but I did. Colts game. Obviously, break time was in Indy, so had to show them around. We may have drank too many cervezas, too many cranberry vodkas, but now I'm just kind of like burnt. I'm just like, do I want to go deal with that, spend money on drinks and food and all that? I'm like, I want to spend my money on the shoes that we're buying next month. Yep. Yeah, mine's on Monday. Real unk status. On Monday, baby. It was raining here yesterday. It was raining here yesterday. It's just cloudy. It's cloudy and nasty out where I'm at right now. And dude, I'll be honest. Even though it's Halloween, I don't even, bro. I don't know. Even though it's Halloween, I don't even feel like going out. I really don't. I gotta make up my mind. I gotta figure out what I'm doing, guys. So, all right. I know you guys didn't ask for this, but I do want to talk about it because I'm trying to make up my mind on it. Next week, my lease is up for my Honda. Next November 4th, which is next Tuesday. My lease is up for my Honda. I went and looked at a new SUV, not a new one, a 2023. I didn't want to buy a brand new car. A new SUV to hold me over until next spring, then I could, you know, potentially get a sports car. Or do I just keep the Honda, buy the Honda? Obviously, the Honda's cheaper than the car that I'm looking at. I just don't know if I'm just going to buy the Honda or go to the new car that I went and test drove. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do because the Honda needs 3 new tires and new brakes. Honda needs 3 new tires, new brakes right now. And I'm over mileage on my lease. If they let me out of it with no, you know, penalties, I'm thinking about just getting out of it and going and buying the SUV that I looked at. But I'm going to tell you this much. The SUV that I looked at, it's nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. I didn't want a crazy car, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to go buy it or not. You know, it's nothing crazy. Way easier to buy. Way easier to buy than what the Vet was, for sure. Let me see here. Let me go. I'll show you a picture of what I'm thinking. Right? Let me see. Yeah, here. I'll show you a picture. So I went and test drove it just to see how it was, right? I want to test drive it first. Right? I wanted to test drive it first, but I just didn't know. I don't know if I really want to do it or not. I think I just kind of want to stick with a Honda, but then I have to go and replace all the things, right? I got to go and replace all of the stuff, so it's a pain. Now, this isn't a very good photo. I'll be real with you, not a very good photo. But here you go, BMW. Try the BMW life. Nothing crazy. X3 M40i, X3 M40i. There's what the side looks like. There's that. Here's the back of it. I don't really like the rims that much, but I'm not buying it. It's not a sports car. It's an SUV, something that is comfortable. Something that's comfortable, that's not too insane. You know, my buddy has one. He's talked nothing but good about the car itself. I actually, you know, I rode in it in Texas. That's why the only reason I even thought about getting an SUV. This is the interior, right? This is the interior. Nice, easy. It's got a B58 in it, so it's got 352 horsepower, all-wheel drive, going into wintertime. Or I have to go and buy my Honda. So, or I have to buy my Honda itself, and I'm like, do I go enjoy, you know, kind of a luxury SUV, which it's obviously used. It's not a new one. I would not pay used prices for the BMWs because they're insane. So it's obviously depreciated down. I got to see. And I don't want the X5 because I don't want to spend 70 grand. Yes, I'm not buying the X3M because it's another 65 to 70 grand. I'm buying the X3 M40i because it's like half of that almost. Not half, but, you know, it's not a true M car, so I don't have to spend the true M value behind it. Yep. So by the Honda, bro. Don't need an SUV with no wife or kids. Tires and brakes aren't that expensive. All in, probably way less than a BMW. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't need things, but I want them. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, just know when it breaks, you're going to hate it for a bit. Well, BMW is nice, but when they break, it'll be 5 times what the Honda cost. Everyone says that. BMW is nice, but when they break. So I was watching the reviews. I agree. I know they're more expensive to replace. I want a BMW, right? Yeah, I want a BMW. I really do. I've been talking about it for so long, man. But this is a way more, you know, way cheaper price than what the M4 competition is going to be. M4 comp's like 70, 80 grand like the Vet was. The BMW, this SUV is nowhere close to that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the X3M is serious. It is. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a CRV. I'm not gonna buy a CRV. No way. Yeah. But the X3 M40i, 352 horse, 352 horsepower, bro. All-wheel drive, B58, single turbo. They sound good. I'm on the fence, bro. I have to make up my mind. I do. Yep. No, Honda's going to last for a long time. I've already spent a lot of money on a Honda. I've already leased it. I went over my lease. It's right at 51,000. Yeah, I'm right at 51,000 miles. Right, I'm right at 51,000 miles on the Honda. So the question is, when does it start having issues? Yeah. Listen, my question is, when does the Honda start having issues? This is the only reason why I'm thinking about it. I'm at 51,000 miles on the Honda. What needs replaced at like 75,000 miles, or what needs replaced at 100,000 miles? Because I'm going to be there because I drive it a lot. So, I don't know. But the Honda would be the smarter decision. The Honda is like $20,000 cheaper than the BMW. Yep. Yes, is it dropping in 9 minutes? This shoe's not. Kobe's are. Kobe's are. So the thing to do is lease. As soon as you drive off the lot, you lose $8,000 when you buy. Yeah, I mean, I just leased it because I didn't want to buy. I didn't plan to buy the car. I thought in 3 years I'd be getting into something new. But then I went over my lease like an idiot. So I messed that up. Yep. Yeah, it could be brakes, could be tires. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're only here for short time. I know, bro. I know, but it's like that's not really a car that I'm buying to go crazy fast in. It's fast, but you know, I wonder if it's gonna leave me hanging because I've been wanting to buy the Beamer. I've been wanting to buy the Beamer sports car for so long. Yeah, listen, I've been wanting to buy the Beamer sports car for so long, but they're always so expensive. And I wonder, this is my problem. I wonder if I get into the SUV, will it make me think like, oh, well, I got it now. Will it postpone my sports car buy? I don't know. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is maybe just keep the Honda and then buy a C6 Vet next year for the summertime. I don't know, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so around 80K, I'm guessing something's gonna go on. I'm even driving it everywhere. No, Travis's aren't launched today. Kobe's launching. We got our official images of the Travis's. We did. Yep. Yeah, I'll go off. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm on the edge about it all. I know you only live once, but still, it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah, 100,000. Well, the BMW only has 35,000 miles on it, right? Ryan, the BMW only has 35,000 miles on it. I wouldn't keep it. I probably wouldn't keep it to 100 grand miles anyways. It has 35,000. Yeah. Escalade V, holy. Escalade V is like $100-some-thousand car. You know way. If I'm spending 100 grand on a car, we're not going Escalade V. They're cool, amazing family cars. But bro, holy. I know, once you go M, I have a Mini Cooper and just paid $1,500 for maintenance. Back tires and transmission. Euro cars are expensive. I feel that. Yep. Just buy some Kobe's and keep the Honda. Yeah, I got to make up my mind. Like, I have until next week to figure it out. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna be a big boy though. You know the game. Oh yeah, I mean I had my C7 Vet. I had my C7 Z06 for probably like 6 months. I sold it for what I bought it for. So the C6, it was a C7 Z06. It was awesome. But I'm not buying the Corvette to hold value. I'm buying the Corvette to beat up and drive. Yep. So yeah, we going for Kobe's? Dude, I don't think I'm going for Kobe's. We've already seen these drop. Right, we've already seen the Kobe's drop, man. This is like the, well, how many times has this been, you know, dropped at this point? They dropped like a month ago. We've already seen them. You know what I mean? That's the problem here. Yeah, that is the problem here. Boom. I wonder what happened to this, bro. What is going on with my stream beats? I keep seeing it's going off the stream beats. I'm like, why is it doing that? Yeah, Hellcat over Corvette? I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. Yeah, but we all have our own preferences. Yep. I have an M340i and it's just awesome. Same B58 engine. I know. Do they sound good? Yeah. You got out of the vet right on the time the value has dropped? Oh, have they really? I was right. Yeah, so I was in the C7. Now they have all the new ones. I got out in a very good time. Yeah, my advisor, business partner, can buy an $80,000 car in cash any given day, and when I ask why she does it, she always says how reliable her Honda is. She drives a little Accord Coupe. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, buying cars in cash, you can, but it wouldn't be smart to buy an $80,000 car in cash. I'd rather have, you know, an investment before doing that with 80 grand. I'll go put the 80 grand in the market. I'll finance it out. I don't care if I don't own the car. Yep. WM buy it and just make some content with it. Just no red light takeover. Oh, no way, bro. I'm not doing no content with the car. It's my daily. It's going to be a nice, easy, comfortable one. Yep. Yeah, so listen, the thing is, the reason why it feels like we saw these on websites. So they were supposed to drop like a month ago. They dropped on retailers like a month ago, man. They really did. They dropped on retailers like a month ago from what I remember. Right? There was raffles open for them, all those. And now it's just kind of like, here we go again. If you want to know, there's not let me see. There's not a crazy amount of pairs. Right around 26,000 pairs. Right around 26,000 pairs of these. And then for the mules, there's like 600 of those, man. So, that's what you got. Yeah, I'm thinking of going for my dream truck or GTR next year. I'm just preparing myself. Dude, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, JDI, it just depends the year, too. Yep. So, bro, the Travis Scott's drop in November? Correct. You're not wrong. But Travis Scott's also had the official images load, and that's why we're talking about them. Yeah. We know they drop in November. You realize November's Saturday. We got the official images to load, right? We got the good old official images to load on these, and so that's kind of what you got going down. That's kind of what to expect. We're ready for it, right? We're ready. We're going to be doing everything we can. Hopefully, we're going to have a nice camp out. Hopefully, a nice camp out, bro. When's the last time we camped out? It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, Bundy, I'm with you, bro. Bundy, I'm with you. Yeah, I hit the Zion. Yeah. Did I hit the Zions? Yeah, I did. I got 3 pairs. I got 2 9.5s and a 12. 12's already gone, but I got 2 9.5s and a 12. I don't mind having these. But yeah, we got the Zions, bro. They're fire. They're freaking fire, bro. Look at that. Jeez. So fire. Look at them things. Look at them things. So fire, bro. So super excited to have these. Maybe one of the most slept on Jordan 1 lows of the year. A lot of people just call them trash. It's like, they're not trash, bro. They're not. But still. Are there fake Travis Scotts going around? I saw a pair at the World Series in the Dodger Stadium. I'm sure there's fake pairs out there. All those early pairs, I wouldn't trust them. All those early pairs that been hitting the market, I'm not trusting them babies. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. So have the car and still growing on the side. Yeah, I'm good on that. I just operate a little bit different. I just do things differently. So, but we all invest as however we want to invest. I'm ready for the W train with the Travie patties. Oh, bro, it's gonna be nuts. Trev, pull up the back tab. Have you seen that? Oh yeah, yeah. I pulled up the back tab on stream. It says Zion and Voodoo. Yeah, it looks like. Hold up. It looks like. Oh, I must have closed out, but it says Zion and Voodoo is what it says on the back tab. Yep. Oh, I feel that, dude. I feel that sometimes the potholes are going to start getting real bad. You hit one of the potholes out here, it's going to eat the whole Honda up every year. All right, here we go.
Get it. We have a 2-minute warning, man. Gobies drop at the top of the hour, and the mules, get ready if you want these. Drop at the top of the hour. Mules are crazy looking, but 2 minutes.
For the Zions, still waiting on EQL results. Are they all backdoored or seriously slow to release? Well, I don't think all EQLs are waiting. Someone said the Whitaker group, but there was a lot of W's that went out. I mean, bro, they were at your local stores. There was also a method yesterday that you could grab them. So they were also at your local stores if you didn't see. Yeah. Last Travis I won was on the olives. Still haven't worn them yet. Dude, the olives. Great pickup. Y'all, dude, November is slammed. Nike's trying to get that Christmas money. Well, dude, big. They gave us all of October off, basically. They gave us a majority of October off, which made it boring and slow. Now November, you're not going to be able to breathe. Yo, Ryan, you're 23 seconds just on time. What's up, Larry? Yep, every year with those potholes, once they start clearing snow, it gets ugly. Oh my gosh, bro. And then you start to destroy your tires. And if you have like low profile tires, you destroy your rims. Yeah, the potholes are nuts. That's the worst part about living in a state that gets cold, that freezes over, all that. Oh, all right, here we go. All right, they live. If anybody wants these, it's here. Boom. If you want them, I'm not even gonna enter. I'm not even entering a size for these. I'm really not even gonna enter a size for Kobe's today. I'm waiting. Next week's gonna be big. You can see where they're at right now. They're really not performing too bad right now. You got 12.5, 305, right? 300, 220 is the retail price. 12.5, 360. If you get that unicorn, there's a little bit of cash to be made. Locals may buy from you. At 12.5 is very, very low stock. That's where people are gonna be looking at. But there's money to be made. There is. I'm just not gonna be going for these ones. Yep. What else is going on other than the Travis Scott's? Everything, bro. Everything. Like, we have Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. We have Black Cap 4s. We have, obviously, Travis Scott's. There's so much that's going to be hitting. We could potentially see, a restock of the Jordan 1 High 85 Breads. Holiday 2025. Yep. I'm not going for these, Rodrigo. Dude, the shocks are horrible. What am I looking at? What the am I looking at of those shocks? I said it earlier. Yep. Levine pairs 2 weeks ago went for about $2 grand. Well, man, like give him some time. Yep, facts. October was slow, and I went and grabbed up some Reebok pumps off JD Sports. I mean, bro, October was just slow, right? October was slow. Yeah, Gammas, the Gamma shock drop, right? Around the holiday season. Like, dude, there's so much that we're gonna end up seeing that ends up coming out. I mean, we always end up seeing a shock drop for certain things. But you gotta be ready. I hope your pockets are ready. I hope you guys are ready to get all this. Is there a shock drop on Travis Scott's? I wouldn't be surprised if they shock drop them. Next week. His website's always a shock drop. It always is. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a shock drop for them. Yes. Right? I wouldn't be one bit surprised about that. But today, no. Is there a shock drop today? No. We're just talking about the official images and what to expect. Why we're going to see multiple release dates. Why it can be a little confusing with Travis Scott's websites. Yep. Good. Boom. Let me do this. Boom, we're good. Got it. We're set. Yeah, it's never slow. Well, it's not slow and Kckd, but new releases were slow. There was always something going on, right? There was restocks. We actually had a good amount of restocks that went through on October. Some very good restocks. Oh yeah, Ryan, we got you. I'm gonna send you a text. I got it. We're set. Do they sell? Let's see. Well, we're only 3 minutes after. It's a Leo. 3 minutes after, we're gonna see what these end up doing. Yep, sold by Chunky Dunks for $2,000. I had a size 12.5 or 13 dead stock Chunkies. Good luck on finding them. Good luck on finding those babies. Good luck on finding those babies, that's for sure. What's that? Get them set up. Nice. There we go, man. Home, we got a size 12. W is starting to roll. Did you cop? That's the question. Let's see. Anybody grab them? 12.5. 12.5, not bad. Here we go. Yep. Did you cop? Bam. Let me see if they dropped to any other Shopify websites. I doubt they did because they've already dropped, but they may have. Oh, yeah, they did. There's a few things. This was earlier. Kobe's, Kith dropped Kobe's 10 a.m. Exhibition dropped. Oxford Street dropped. Oh, more Zions. Homebred dropped them. Wow, Shop at Kings dropped them. A lot of places dropped them again. Wow, Undefeated dropped them too. Okay. Okay, well, I guess everybody ended up dropping them today. Y'all, Union Los Angeles with these things. Oh, my gosh. So you had Soul Play that dropped them. Homebred, Takeout New York. You had Undefeated, Shop at Kings. All of these. Zion's dropped at Phenom. Oxford Street got the Kobe's. Exhibition got the Kobe's. Kith got the Kobe's. It's all there for you. Yep. It literally is all there for you. Anything goes down. That's why we love these monitors. Pulls everything. Yeah. They were fighting over the jellyfish. It's going to be a war for the Travises. Always is. Travises, dude, I'm telling you. The Travises bring out so many people. It's wild. Yeah, Travis Camp out, dude. It's going to be great. 176. Wait, 178 on Exhibition. Oh, with a discount. There could be money to be made on Exhibition, bro. Yeah, because Exhibition has discount rolling. Yeah, for the welcome. If you run welcome, getting them at that price tag is pretty good. 178. Yep. Yeah, passing these, but did cop the Zions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be an easy cop. These have already dropped, like I said. Yeah, hit a size 13 on the Kobe's, and on Zions, I paid $154. The Bright Cactus, I never got my Bright Cactus Jacks. They never showed up. I charged back. I wonder if I'm banned from their website. That's the question. I wonder if I'm banned from buying on Travis Scott's website. I had to charge back. They never sent me my shoes, which sucked. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened at all, so I wonder if I can even buy anything on their website, which is kind of like concerning. Which is kind of concerning, not gonna lie. Straight up. Boom. Boom, we're set. Oh, yeah, Casey. He's always got us. He's always got us. That's why he's there. That's why Tyler's always there, man. And just wait. I mean, bro, it's holiday season. It's holiday season. We're set. Look at that. So you have size 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 12 available. These are the sizes that you actually have available now. This is what you got. Yep. Travis site is garbage. Takes 6 months to ship anything. Well, shoes are different, right? Shoes are a little bit different. So yes, I agree. Travis's website, their made to order merch takes forever. The shoes, 1 to 2 weeks. Yep. And this, if you guys have never seen what the actual website looks like, or what the raffle entry looks like, this is what it looks like. Yeah, there you go, Josh. Nice. I did not, Oliver. I did not cop these. Yeah, I didn't use these. I did get, was it reverse Voodoos, alternate Voodoos. I got those, but I did not buy Kobe's today. Yeah, yeah, dude. Holidays are canceled. All we're doing is buying shoes. No gifts for anybody. No one's getting any gifts, bro. Holidays are canceled. Yep, straight up. Straight up, the holidays are over. You're getting shoes for Christmas. Let me see if they completely sell out here. 7 minutes after. Yeah, reverse doo-doos. Get out of here, bro. They're great. Yeah, there's a few left. Yeah, what do you think of the off-white canaries? What do you mean? I don't... What do you mean, off-white canaries? What do I think of them? Hold up here. I don't know. Canary yellows like the Jordan 1 highs or what? What do I think about them? I think we're not going to see them. But we are supposed to see the Jordan 1 highs. We're supposed to see the all-white Alaskas. Yeah, this is an old one. Canaries? All right. They're not bad at all. They're like great background. Great background. Christmas tree, all the goodies. They're not bad. I'm still trying to get the Zion shoe. Do you know any times of restocks? Nope. Listen, Sarah. Restocks, all random. Sarah, if you are in Kckd, please open a support ticket so we can show you. Please open a support ticket so we can show you what's going on. Because if you are in the main server of Kckd, please reach out because you're going to see there will be restocks. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice, man. Free stuff. We love free stuff. So there's that. If you go watch Shopify, you will see what goes down. But that's kind of how you're going to grab them. Uh-oh, major deals. There it is. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find in major deals. Never know. I posted that. Oh. The major deal ping that went off. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah. You got to be freaking kidding me. The major deal that went off. That's not what I wanted to show. You never know what's going to pull. Yeah. Resellers in London already got them. The off-whites. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see when they go to drop if we actually get them. Is size 12 still available for Kobe's? Probably not. It's probably just my desktop. Yeah, it is. 12's still there. Yep. 12's still there. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You got to be kidding me, the major deal. Sorry, if you guys know. Oh. Are Eric Costins go? I don't know about the Eric Costins, man. I feel like the Eric Costin Air Maxes, some people already have them. You've been able to get them, right? Skate shops have already had your raffles open. I feel like not really. I feel like the Eric Costins really aren't a go. Yeah. I took it down, bro. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? I was like, man, major deals is usually great, and it had to post that one. It had to post that one. Yo, Trev, you grabbing the latest drop on the major deals monitor? I deleted it, bro. I deleted the major deal. I did. I just had to delete it. I was like, nope, we're not buying that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Sorry. If you know, you know what I'm referring to. If you know, you know what I'm referring to, bro. That was funny. That was honestly hilarious. So, but, yeah. But guys, hey, listen. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning's live stream. Well, what I gotta say is, get ready. Travi Patties can drop whenever they want to drop them. They're set for November. November 1st is Saturday. Travi Patties can do whatever they want. Be ready. I'll be sending SMS text. We already have a full early guide. If you are part of Kckd, or maybe you just joined and you have not read our guides yet, please go read the early guide for the Travis Scott German Low Fragments. It's going to help you a ton. It really will. Go read that. Travis Scott's website's going to be crazy. I hope you guys are set up. It's going to be crazy. Like I said, I've said crazy too many times. We're going to be camping out. We're ready for it. As always, if you have any questions for me, you know where to find me, right? You know where to find me if you have any questions for me. Here's my Instagram, if it'll load, right? Here's that. Boom. If you want to check out Kckd, feel free to check out Kckd. Obviously, we're always buying. We're always buying stuff. You never know, what's going to be in here. You never know what's going to ping through the major deals monitors. But if you need help with Travis Scott's and you want to grab them for retail, this last link in the chat will get you in. Make sure you have a Discord account. Thank you all. I know. Major deal, bro. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. So that made my morning. I was like, I can't believe that ping deals. But it is what it is. But hey, I love you all. Stay safe. If there's anything else that goes down today, we'll be back live. As always, any shock drops, anything like that, we're back. We're back into the full swing of things. And hey, we're ready for it, man. We are. So love y'all. Stay safe. Enjoy this outro music, okay? I think I'm going to play a different one today. Let me play a little bit different one today. Here we go. Bam. All right. Love y'all. I'll see you in Kckd. Peace out.